This NAR settlement on the lawsuits. It's got a lot of people all over the place, especially when it comes to the commissions. They're trying to rebrand the changing of how commissions are posted, lowering of housing prices and costs. And that's just not it. But let's talk about what this actually means to you as a buyer. And my guy sums it up really well.
If you're unrepresented by an agent, who's going to fill out the contract? You as the buyer are not going to know how to fill out that contract correctly. You could hire an attorney to do it, but sometimes it takes you 3 or 4 offers to even get a house. That attorney is going to charge you upfront each time he or she has to do that contract, probably at least a few $100, and you could still lose every single offer. Who's going to let you in the house? You're going to say, oh, I'll just have the listing agent do it. But what if that listing agent has already agreed with his seller not to duly represent? That means that listing agent can't let you in the house and is under no legal obligation to do so. What if you want a better deal on the house than what it's listed for? You're going to ask the listing agent? The listing agent represents the seller. And even if they duly represent you, they must keep the seller's best interest at heart and not yours. That means the only thing they can legally tell you is to offer full price or more. And mind you, I do listings and buy sides. And trust me on this, the next time I list a house, I, of course, am going to ask my seller, is it okay if I duly represent? If they say yes, I am going to charge a fee to that buyer, probably 2.5% to 3%. Why? Because it's double the work. And between you, I, and the wall, I don't like duly representing clients. Conflicts of interest can arise, and lawsuits end up coming out of duly representing deals because one party feels they weren't adequately represented. I've done over 150 deals myself. I've only duly represented one time.
So the National Association of Realtors lawsuit and settlement only changes a few things. Most agents already use it, and I usually go through it when I have my buyer's consultation, but it's called a buyer's brokerage agreement. And this will further define everything, all the expectations of you, the buyer, and your real estate agent, including what they expect for their services. Getting your pre-approval, make sure you find that perfect real estate agent, then you will start looking for a home.